Can we start?
Yes.
The outset, let me welcome all my media friends to Army Training Command for this prestigious yearly event of investor ceremony. Army Training Command, also known as RTREC, is very unique and is different from other 6 operational commands of the Indian Army. Headquarters RTREC was raised on 1st October 91 at Mau with mandate to ensure operational preparedness through institutionalized training of the Indian Army. It started with 2 training establishments, the Infantry School and Army War College, but the magnitude of RTREC footprint has grown overwhelming today as 34 training establishments spread across the length and breadth of our country. The training canvas encompasses the conceptualization and implementation of training in 8 specialized fields, covering wide spectrum to include Agni-Veer training, officers pre-commission training, combat arms and combat sport arms training, technical training, logistics training, specialist training, leadership training, as also directing the training enablers, namely Simulator Division, Wargaming Development Center, for providing effective and contemporary training solutions to the field army. The desired focus is there on indigenous research and development in emerging niche technology, as also to effectively participate in Atmanirbharta process. RTREC permeates into nearly every facet of training and empowerment of officers, JCOs and Jawans. We have large number of officers and soldiers coming from number of foreign friendly countries to train with us. Similarly, we also select suitable personnel to attend courses in foreign friendly countries. After serving the country proudly and with distinction, when the service personnel are ready to hang the uniform, RTREC steps in to empower them with skills needed to chart their course through civil society and building as veterans. In today's era of technology manifestation in everyday life, our chief has declared the year 24-25 as year of technology absorption. And RTREC has the onus to evolve Indian Army training methodologies so as to enable our officers and soldiers to absorb and utilize this technology being inducted into armed forces. RTREC vision is shape Indian Army by training, educating and developing responsive and adaptive soldiers, leaders in line with evolving doctrines and concepts to ensure operational readiness to meet the contemporary and emerging challenges on the battlefield. So this is the short brief about RTREC. Now I'm open for any question if you have any to ask. As I told you in the preamble also, that we also focus on training the foreign students which come to India, as also sending our officers and students which go to other countries for training. We also have something called mobile training teams. There are 11 mobile training teams which are deployed in foreign friendly countries on request of their embassies, so that the training content can be curated as per requirement. And to my knowledge, as on today, I'll just tell the figure of how many people are there. We are subscribing for 22 foreign courses in 8 countries, on which and offering 273 courses to 74 foreign friendly countries. So it's a dual site. Our officers and soldiers are going. Similarly, we are also inviting them to come. So process being to have the learning from each other, learn best practices and then carry on for the battle procedure for that.
Adding to her, what?
Warfare is a very, very dynamic and evolving process. What you won the last war may not be very good to win the next war. So as the nations evolve, they economically evolve, the threats also evolve. So what is happening in the region or in the world, the military commanders have to be aware about it. That is where in the last 3 years, see Russia-Ukraine war, we are monitoring it very closely. How are they fighting that war? How drones are impacting that war? what new technologies are impacting that war. Similarly, Israel Hamas is a classic case where we may also be impacted on similar thing on our borders from Pakistan or from any country with terrorist attacks. So military has to be relevant, they understand these things and they study to read these things. Having read those things, we try to apply our way of war fighting, that tomorrow if we have to go to similar situation, how will we are prepared for that. So accordingly we curate a training content which is imparted to soldiers and the field army to prepare for such contingencies. वही तो अभी हमने बताया इससे पहले कि थोड़ा मेरा माफ़ करेंगे, हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं हो सकता है, लेकिन मैं कोशिश करूँ हिंदी में बताने की कि जैसे जैसे देश इवॉल्व होते हैं, नई टेक्नोलॉजी आती है, उसी साथ साथ लड़ाई लड़ने के तरीके भी इवॉल्व होते हैं। आप जानते होंगे कि टेक्नोलॉजी, जब भी नई टेक्नोलॉजी आती है सबसे पहले उसको वारफेयर में इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, जब जीपीएस आया था सबसे पहले वो मिलिट्री में यूज़ किया गया था। आज के दिन जीपीएस अब मोबाइल के अंदर आ गया। लेकिन जब भी कोई नई टेक्नोलॉजी, कटिंग एज टेक्नोलॉजी आती है, उसको देश की सुरक्षा के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है और लड़ाई के डॉक्ट्रिन उससे बनते हैं, जिसको कि अभी डिस्प्ले हो रहा है। जो लड़ाइयाँ चल रही हैं रशिया यूक्रेन, इजराइल हमास और रेड सी के अंदर लड़ाई चल रही है, तो उसको हम अच्छे से स्टडी करते हैं और देखते हैं किस तरह से टेक्नोलॉजी देश एक्सप्लॉइट कर रहे हैं, कहाँ उसका नुकसान हो रहा है, कहाँ फ़ायदा हो रहा है। जब वो स्टडी करते हैं तो हम अपना उससे डॉक्ट्रिन बनाते हैं कि हम उस टेक्नोलॉजी को कैसे इस्तेमाल करेंगे और उसी हिसाब से हम आगे अपना ट्रेनिंग कंटेंट को बनाते हैं जो जवानों तक पहुंचता है, ऑफिसर तक पहुंचता है और उनको लड़ाई लड़ने की क्षमता में और आगे बेहतरी मिलती है।
Sir, what is the
RTRAC, as I said, has 34 training establishments. Each one is a center of excellence of something. For example, today you saw the award being given to MCTE. It is a Military College of Telecommunication. So that has a center of excellence of 5G technology. These kind of technology which are coming, they are center of excellence for that. Similarly, we have colleges which look after logistics. ASC school, today saw AMC school, they look after medical casualties. We have the ordnance school, look after logistics. We have infantry school only focusing on the infantry tactics. Then an armored school. Similarly, each vertical of the army has a training establishment which specializes in that. And they are the one who finally, with our control, deliver this content through the PAN Army.
Sir, आपने अपनी
तो आवरा देखें तो पहले काफ़ी हमारा जो सामान था बाहर से आता था और जो चेंजेस हुए हैं पिछले 5-7 साल में, उसको आपको जानना ज़रूरी है। पहले हमारी ऑर्डिनेंस फैक्ट्रीज बोर्ड होता था, उनको पूरा मर्ज करके हमने अभी 7 DPSUs खड़े करे हैं। साथ ही साथ प्राइवेट सेक्टर को डिफेंस के अंदर पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए बहुत से इंसेंटिव गवर्नमेंट ने लाए हैं। इसके साथ टेक्नोलॉजी डेवलपमेंट करने के लिए बहुत से इंसेंटिव, जिसका नाम है IDEX, TDF, जो नई टेक्नोलॉजी को नए जो आजकल एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं उसमें शामिल हो सकते हैं। तो इंडियन इंडस्ट्री को बढ़ावा देने के लिए इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने बहुत से ऐसे प्रोविजन रखे जिससे कि लोगों का जो बढ़ावा लगे और हमारी इंडियन इंडस्ट्री बढ़ सके। और ये में बहुत गर्व की बात है कि हाल ही में रक्षा मंत्री साहब का बयान आया था जिसमें बोला गया था कि 35,000 करोड़ का एक्सपोर्ट इंडियन डिफेंस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कर रही, जो कि पहले किसी ज़माने में एक्सपोर्ट की बात भी नहीं होती थी। तो मैक्सिमम आज के दिन मैं ऐसा कोई परसेंटेज नहीं ले कर सकता हूँ। आर्मी का अलग है, नेवी का अलग है, एयरफोर्स का अलग है, लेकिन आर्मी का 90% तक अभी हमारा सामान भारत से मिल सकता है और कुछ अभी भी क्रिटिकल पार्ट्स हैं जो नई टेक्नोलॉजी हैं, वो अभी उनको हमारे को बाहर से डिपेंड करना पड़ रहा है।